Good morning, good morning. All right, so we're up $361 for today. Or not today, just yesterday. I locked myself out till 9:30. That's why I see 5 minutes here. But again, I'm gonna start with micros, build the buffer, and we'll go from there. I am gonna copy 2 accounts here. All right, so we have the start of the gap here. 700s down to 550-ish, 570s. I want to see if we can get a deeper pullback here. If we can come down here, possibly like, or maybe halfway, and then continue higher. Take out these tops. That's what I'd be kind of like. Yeah. We're gonna be patient here to start off. So we're kind of just in this range right now. Next range is probably this one, and then I want to see some type of closure and then possibly like a retest. This range. We want to see this possibly get filled, maybe a retest up here. My Alright, we're got copied. I think we could get VWAP here at 800s. Give the wheat in versus 15-minute. 15-minute fair value gap here. Market's about to open out. We didn't inverse that 15-minute. I think we're gonna come down. Be patient here, guys. I have this trend here. Who we can possibly take to the upside. If we tap into 50s, or we're gonna reject. I'm gonna take a short here. Stop just above the 50s. I want to see lower prices.
Order filled.
Okay. Again, guys, I'm just gonna be trading micros today.
Order filled. Order filled.
Pick 2 micros. Really want to see the lows get taken here.
Order filled.
Probably go break even here. What's the one here? Best break even here.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, $200. See where we're at right now. Okay, so we're in the gap now. We're in this gap, right, that we could possibly fill here. I want to see some type of structure be built, right? I want to see a structure be created. Find some support. Let's see if we can come down, take out that low. All right, coming into the 700s here. I do like this inverse. I might try this inverse here.
Order filled.
I want to see one more pop up here.
Order filled.
Risking about $30 here. I was hoping at least we would get another run. I don't think we are. See if we can get this strong move up now. I want to see it get back above the 700s before I even add. For some time. Could just flush. It could. This candle could literally just reverse and.
Order filled.
Alright, I don't know. I do like that we closed just above that. I think I'm gonna go break even here. I want to see this push now.
Order filled. Order filled.
Alright. Beautiful trade there. I think I want to see a retest of the 50s here. Possibly take a long. Just coming up to the VWAP. This level here.
Order filled.
I'm going a little bit heavier here, guys.
Order filled.
Another quick scalp. Oh, we're taking a little break, guys. A minute just closed. Possibly a pullback here to 74s would be nice in this area. Have some buying pressure here. Want to see it get retest, see if the buyers hold, continue higher. Very nice. A 1 minute fair value gap here. Back and retest it. Kind of rejecting VWAP now. Get a retest around the 20s. That'd be, but we can just, you know, go down. I would like probably along here to like 800s. I want this to close red here. Right, because if this closes red, I want to see a wick be formed here, and then break that wick and break these highs. And come back to the 34s. I would like a little bit deeper pullback before actually running those 800s. Alright, we're pushing. Hmm. This is pumping. 30-second. These. No slowing down here, so I'm not gonna force anything. I do like the 70s here, the rejection here. That would have been nice. Retest. Don and Q1, hello sir. I'm in. Kind of like the 70s here for rejection. I want to see a little bit of consolidation here. Right here we have no, even the 30-second, we have no sign of like selling pressure, right? I want to see a few candles that consolidate and kind of like this. But right now we're pretty bullish right now on buying momentum, so don't want to get in front of it pretty much. If you see, we have this whole range that should possibly get filled here likewise, and then we don't see any actual selling pressure till around the 900s here. So now we're starting to see a little bit selling pressure. Take your entries on the 15-second time frame. So if I like to use a bigger time frame to get my bias for the next probably like 15 minutes or so, right? So if we have a 30-minute that's going to close pretty bullish like this, what I'm expecting next is a probably some type of pullback here, right, to this area, and then maybe close above this, maybe close above this resistance here, and then the next candle would be most likely when it would open up, create the bottom wick and be bullish, right? Breaking these highs and continue filling this range. That's what I would want to see. But when I use the 15-second, I like to see it just to see pretty much like buying pressure and selling pressure around the key levels. Like you can see, like this was a pretty big move up. We had a pretty nice reaction around this level. It's just you get more data basically. And however, I don't really recommend it because you can get faked out a lot. But I mean, I've been training for a while, so I can read like 15-second pretty good. I just like to use it for like consolidation. Like right now, we're kind of consolidating around this area. Okay, what's if we were to break this below the 47s? What's our next area that we can possibly target? The 22s. We have some consolidation here, so it's just more data. But again, you can get faked out pretty easily because this is smaller candles. It's less significant compared to like the 5 minute or the 1 minute. Let's see, like this 1 minute, we have this 2 candles, right? 2 bear candles, but the bodies are really small, and it's basically just consolidating. So it's not really selling pressure. It's just people probably taking profits or something. But it doesn't want to, like, there's a difference between this red candles and these red candles. So this is just a little pause before we going higher. But I know if a 15 second creates a range, okay, well now I can play this range now if I wanted to, right? I can have this range, and now I can just play this. And what is that? That's still a 20-point move. That makes sense. So when it gets back up here and retests this, I could probably look to go short, target like this bottom, the 50s here, if I really wanted to. And I would know that I'm buying the top of the range, stop just above the high. So like now I would go short here and possibly target like down here. Just something small. And then once it breaks like these lows down here, like the 66, I'd probably just go break even. Because at the end of the day, I don't want it to go higher. Like, stop me out if you need to, but but it hasn't broken lows here, so I'm just my stop is still kind of above this high. Yeah, once I get breaks the 66s here, I'd probably go like stop at the 80s. And we know we're having a little bit of trouble here at the 70s and the 80s, so we're like stuck between this right now. But at least I know I'm buying the higher end of the range. I mean, selling the higher end of the range, not trying to sell down here. So you just let probabilities work in your favor pretty much. There. Again, it's just consolidating here, so it might not even. Okay, we're breaking out of this range. I'm going to sell 3 more. And when I see that, when I see the quick selling pressure, I decide to add, and I'll probably move my stop a little bit. Like once we break those lows, I'll probably go like break even here. Make it a quick trade. But it can easily come back up, right? Because we have a bunch of buying pressure. At this point, it's pretty much just a free trade now with the $16 stop loss. So I can take that every day, right? Now I'm going to add, and I'm going to move my stop even lower. So $24, right? I'm risking, but I'm basically just playing the consolidation of this level. And if I get stopped out, well, that's $24 that I lose, right? It's nothing crazy. And I'm only sizing up because I have a buffer already on the day. If I wanted to, I can actually like start scaling out some. Like break this low and I'll start scaling out some.
Order filled.
Okay. So again, we probably still want to go higher. So these 30 seconds and 15 seconds, the ranges might start forming around this level.
Order filled.
I'm gonna go short here again. Risk 60. I like that we put in the lower high here. I want to see at least probably like 50 get touched.
Order filled.
Once we break that low, I will move my stop to break even. Break. Break. Let's break. Go. At this point, it's just a free trade. Let it run, let it do its thing. See if 50 gets tapped. Not. I want to see that 50 tap here.
Order filled.
Okay, move my stop. Break even out. And now I just let it work, right? I'm in a free trade now. It probably come stop me out, but if it ends up pulling back more, then you see how we left these equal lows? I feel like we're gonna want to at least come one more time. Do I trade full time? No, I actually do work as well. Just do this on the side.
Order filled.
Oh, yikes. Okay, now this, from what we've seen all morning, right? We have this, we've taken out these lows. Let's go to 1 minute. Right. And we continue going higher, getting to 900s. Is this just a trap for the short side? It can be. If we kind of refill this whole candle, I mean, and get back above 67s, then I see us getting back to 80s, right? We're retesting this low key level here. I think I might go long though. I do like this that we stopped out here. We stopped a bunch of people out here. Possibly come up to the 66 and 80s after that. Okay. So this is actually good. I like red candles like this because let's say we fill back this candle, right? Okay, well now we have this range. All these people who are short here are gonna have to stop out, and it's just gonna increase the buying pressure and for us to continue higher, if that makes sense. So I do like red candles. They don't scare me. It actually helps the move. If I'm long bias, right? If I'm long bias and we have people who are short here who have their stops just above here and above here, well guess what the market's going to want to do? Continue going higher.
Order filled.
I'm going long here. I'm going to try it. Take a stab here. I want to see if those people get stuffed out here. I'll probably go break even once we cross this. I'll probably get stopped out. Give it some room. I'm gonna stop just.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, moving my stop just below this candle. I want to see those people get stopped out. It should go pretty quick here. If it does want to go.
Order filled.
At that point, pretty much break even here. Let it run. Just hoping for a little bit more buying pressure. Here we go. At that point, it's just break even. Let the play run now. See how it's accelerating? I'll sell 3 there, I'll sell 3 more. I'll just keep 3 running. 6 running.
Order filled.
I think once we break the 68s, I will go break even here. Do like that low here, that 45. Should stay. If we were to go higher.
Order filled.
If we break these highs here, I would go to break even and let it work out. Oh. You go higher. Let's see you break these highs. I'm risking $1 or $9 here. Okay, so we have some selling pressure here.
Order filled.
Okay, just got stopped out. I think we still want to go higher though, personally.
Order
I'm
filled.
gonna go long here. I think this should be a protected low. I want to go higher.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, I'm gonna take a little break.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
But we are kind of struggling with the 80s. Get the push here. We need to break these 80. I'm gonna go higher. Five-minute didn't close good. It could just be paused, like a pause candle before going higher. But we're struggling with those 80s here. Push. I just want to see push. So it'll pop.
Order filled.
Alright, I'm gonna lock myself out here. Here, save change. Lock myself out. Alright, beautiful. Perfect. Alright guys, well I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I'll probably hang around for a little bit longer, probably for like 15 minutes and then head out here. Good session. We had a 72% win rate today. Took about 20 something trades. I like that there wasn't like any big windfall trades. It was just slowly building buffer and then increasing the day. Alright, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Should be streaming tomorrow, so another day in the books. Yeah. Alright, guys. See y'all.